he looks so embarrassed.
No, this is still. Okay, guys. So, can someone tell me what we've been talking about this week in reading? Valeria? Life on the Ice. What have we talked about in Life on the Ice? Bentley? True and false on our sheet. So that was to help us stay engaged. Okay, so what was the story about? Jenny? Life on the Ice. So, are there animals there? Did we learn about animals? No. So it was about the scientists and the weather. And okay, can someone tell me maybe a main idea that we learned about in the story? Valeria? Temperature, that's a good one. Okay, any other ideas, Claire? Kind of how they live. We did talk about that a little bit. Bentley? How to keep warm, so the clothes we wear. Alright, any other ideas of what else we talked about? What about how we get there? Mason? Yeah, airplanes. That was another idea that we talked about. Raise your hand. Okay, what's another idea? Can anyone think of anything else? So we have temperature, we have clothes, we have airplanes. Kaden, do we have an idea? What is another refrigerator? So super cold things. So like ice. What about ice? Elena? Okay. Any other main ideas that we talked about? Claire? Yeah, so the ice. Awesome. Okay, so I picked out some main ideas that I found when I was reading. So, alright. Here's this one. Just think to yourself. Don't yell them out loud. Okay, so what does this have to do with the story? Just think to yourself right now. Okay. Here's another one. Alright, this is a thermometer. Alright, this one. Yourself. Just think maybe about what we learned about in the book. So Bentley mentioned this one if you guys are the coolest listeners. And Mason, I think, mentioned this one. Okay. So, what I want you guys to do today is I want you to take these main ideas and I want to see where you can find them in the book. I want to know the exact page number you can find these. So, if I was reading your paper, I would know exactly where to flip in the book. So, we're going to have this worksheet and you guys will have a partner. So, the first one, and they can go in any order. They're not numbered. Okay, so we're going to work on this one. So, can someone tell me maybe what we think this is? Shaylee?
The ice because Antarctica is full of ice.
Yes. Devin, do you have an idea?
The ice is it's like about the ice being 2 miles.
2 miles? Yeah. Okay, so let's flip to our book. So I pulled this page up. So this is on page 200 or 144. Okay, so it says, and notice on this page, what do we see a picture of? Does this look like this?
Yeah.
So that's a clue. You guys can use the pictures in your text to help you find pages where they are talked about. Okay, so when I read this, what do we think we're going to be talking about? Valeria? Icebox. You can't read it very well. But it says, so we know it's almost 3 miles thick. And so what do we think we can name our main idea as? We might want to look at this thing. This says icebergs. So what I would say for my main idea is icebergs. So I'll show you in a second. So what are some supporting details we use? So I would go back and read this, and I would say that they are 3 miles thick. What else do we know about icebergs in this? Valerie?
The snow becomes ice.
Yeah, where does it say that? Yes. Snow becomes ice, so then we know that it's an iceberg. So what I want you guys to do is using that information, I want you to fill out on your papers these exact things. So what was our main idea?
Icebergs. Icebergs.
Okay. And what were some of our, okay, what page was it?
144.
144. And then what was our supporting details from the text? Two miles thick, yeah. 3. So this is a supporting detail. So we can take a main thing like our umbrella topic. So our umbrella topic, our picture is iceberg. And now we're looking for the things that talk about it and tell us as readers what we are learning about. And what else was our second one? Yeah, snow. So we know where it comes from. Awesome. Okay. So you guys are going to work in pairs. There's a couple groups of 3. Does anybody have any questions about this, Bentley? No. I actually gave you guys partners, and I don't want to hear any whining about that because you're going to work with this person, and that's all it is. Okay, so Shaylee and Carson, you need to come up here. I don't want to hear any voices. Okay, here's your papers. And you can use my number 1 for Glacier. Okay, Josh and Aubrey. Okay. JT, Valeria, and Daisy. Here you go. Bentley, Tegan, and Jenny. Here it is. Hey, class. Right, class.
Yes.
Okay, so when you guys are working with your partners, let's keep it kind of to like a whisper voice so you guys aren't super loud. Devin and Mason. Here you go. Claire and Kaden. And Liam and Elena. You're with Kaden. Here you go. Oh yeah, guys, you can grab your books out of your desk so you have something to reference if you don't have them already.
We have to write the iceberg. No. Why does it have to be iceberg?
Alright, so which one are you starting with? Okay, so that's the one I demonstrated, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We got all the details of the book, so we could just copy off there, or we could, if we do know any other things.
This page might talk about some other things. Can we see if there's any other pieces of information about icebergs?
By the time pieces break off into the ocean and become icebergs, the ice is 100,000 years old.
Do you think that's a good thing to include?
Yeah.
Do you think that, JT?
Yeah.
I think that's a great detail for icebergs. So let's write that down. What page is that? Let's make sure we get the correct page number.
I already wrote one.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but you're going to have to work on the other ones all by yourself.
152. Okay, hold the other.
Alright, which one are you guys doing?
We were doing the clothes.
Clothes? Okay, so what page did you guys turn to?
152 and 153.
Why was that a good page to turn to?
Because that's where it shows you the clothes.
Yeah. Alright, so what's our main idea? What can we call this one? It's more than,
Winter clothes? Or like...
well, it's cold there all the time, so what can we say? Where are we talking about?
We're talking about
Antarctica, so maybe we can include that with the word clothes.
like the Antarctica clothes?
What do you think, person?
Clothes in Antarctica?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Don't you dare! I spelled the actual clothes. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so what's the submarine detail? Let's look at the text.
Miss Smith, I keep telling Liam to stop touching stuff in my desk.
Hey, Liam, can you put down yellow, please? Don't go through other people's desks. Go put down. Go. That's not respectful at all. Okay, so what are some details from the text that we can include?
Like what things that you have to wear?
Yeah. What do we think? Is there like a quote we can see?
That, or you can't wear rings, earrings, sunglasses, anything with metal frames because it'll freeze.
Yeah. So what do we want to put?
Anything with metal frames you can't.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we even found that in, what's this called?
It's a sideboard.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say since it's a picture and words, I was going to say was that one. Okay, now I gotta remember what it is. Yeah, caption.
Caption? Good. Alright, let's start that.
What'd you say? Metal frames. You can't wear metal frames.
So where are they talking about this?
Okay.
Alright, what did you guys write? Good. What did you write, Shaylee?
Can't wear metal frames.
Good. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, which one do
We
you want to
forgot
pick?
our.
Oh, Well, that was your supporting detail because that's the page number that you found.
Oh.
Here, just like, whatever.
Keep reading that wrong way.
Alright, good job, guys. Keep going. Here, can you scoot over here for now?
Oh.
Here, can you scoot over there for now? Alright, what are you guys doing? Take it down.
I remember.
Alright, which ones do you have so far? Ooh, what's that a picture of? That one was a little tricky. Alright, so what page number did you find that on? Meteorites? Alright. Ooh, Aubrey, you're on that page. Are you on it too? What page is that? Good. Guys, get to work.
Your paint.
Yeah.
Alright, let's find a detail for meteorites. So let's look in the text. Is there like a main detail that sticks out to you that tells you about the most information you can learn? No, we were already on the page.
The space agency
Is using your brain for this one. Next one, using and let Devin borrow your brain.
What about
and space administration. For studying.
okay, so what can we say? How can we shorten that? Yeah, so we could say NASA studies meteorites. Yeah, did you hear that? So we're saying that NASA, that's what is the aeronautics research. So they study all through space. So we're saying that NASA studies meteorites.
Make sure you know it. If that is.
We did icebergs, winter clothing, and traveling in our South Korea.
Alright, so now our next one is summer and winter. Aubrey, let's go to summer and winter. What page should we talk about that? I'll give you a clue. It's really early on in the book. Towards the front. So this is all about plains, so we know it's not there. This one's about our glaciers. Not there, is it?
Okay, ready? Let's write that, guys. Wait, 143 reach. Okay.
Okay, so now we're in the front.
Just write.
Yeah, let's flip the page. I think that's a good idea.
It can be.
Ooh. We'll take this page. What do we see here?
Okay, just like
140. Alright, so what's the detail that we can put for the summer and the winter? Look, so read this paragraph. I think these two paragraphs are really good. So how can we summarize it to make it into one main detail?
That talks just about.
Aubrey's on it. What page are you on?
No, it's not.
I don't know.
Because we're talking about the degrees because it's
Okay, why? What picture are you doing right now?
we're doing.
This one?
Hey, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What's the main idea?
This one.
Really? What did you guys talk about?
We did icebergs, winter clothing, traveling, and temperature.
So, what are some of these details?
Temperature, it can be negative 125 degrees Fahrenheit and negative 87.2 Celsius. And Antarctica is the coldest, driest, windiest place on Earth.
Oh my goodness, awesome. You guys have some really good details. So, did you guys go through all the details and pick the best ones you could find?
Yes.
I didn't do
Well,
it. That was going too fast.
Okay, do you have something written
But I
down that
helped
you
him
could?
catch up.
Oh, Jenny helped him.
I had to
Awesome.
keep on smacking over my pencil to get
Yeah.
Is there any questions that you found that were kind of hard?
Well, we probably don't understand this.
Ooh, what is that a picture of, Tegan? Do you have any ideas?
half cold, half hot.
Wait, maybe it could be about the
No, let's think about it. I'll give you a hint. This half is the sun.
So it sometimes can be warm.
winter and summer.
Yeah. Do we remember when we talked about that? I'll give you a hint. It's really early on in the text.
Summer. In summer, it's like. While I was gone yesterday, did you guys read more of this book?
We finished it. I'll give you a clue. You've read it already, though, Jenny.
So it'd be in like these
It's actually on one of those pages.
summer and winter. What? Okay. Oh, Hutch. Places this cold, this extreme, are hard to imagine. In fall, the sun sets and doesn't rise again for the entire winter. Months later, it shines 24 hours a day all summer long.
How could
That's
we make
awesome.
that smaller?
I don't know. What do we think? We could say something about how often we see the sun in the winter. How much do we see it in the winter?
None.
None. So we could
Because
say.
all the clouds are covering the sun.
So what are you writing, Jenny?
So you're gonna spot them.
That in the fall, the sun doesn't rise.
In the what? In the.
Summer, it does shine 24 hours.
What about it? It's not the fall. It's the what?
Winter.
Winter. Good.
Winter for what? That it has sun.
Sometimes
Hayden, Aubrey, Tegan, you're getting stolen.
Bye. Wait, take this to your back.
summer. Never see sun in summer.
Oh, it's in the what? This which is colder, summer or winter?
Winter.
Winter. So we would never see it in the winter. Why? So
My best guess is it's frozen.
cold.
Okay, keep going on your own.
Because how cold it is, the sun never can rise. Is what is telling
That's
us.
what I wrote first.
Yeah. You were right. And then it's Jenny. What did you say? 24 hours. What in the summer?
A day. 24 hours in the summer.
Yeah. So it's always shining in the summer. Yeah.
Just like in our summer.
No, we have days and nights still. You guys are doing great though. Awesome work.
Okay, so our next one is 24 hours.
Alright, class.
Yes.
You may start heading to your seats, please.
We got 5 diamonds. You know
Yeah.
this. The only one we didn't miss that we didn't get to.
Alright, once you guys get to your desks, turn your voices off. Give yourself a dojo, Jenny. Good job.
Jenny, I'll do it for you. Outside. Can you take that? here, mister.
William, can you go back to your seat and put your shirt back on? Thank you, sir.
Mine are on my middle seat. Turn my shirt
All right, class.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Class.
yes. Yes.
Okay, so I came around and gave your middle tables a golden ticket. So I want you guys to fill this out. So the first question says define main idea. So kind of think about what these pictures symbolize in this lesson, and I want you guys to write what the main idea means to you. And I want to know what you know about supporting details. How did the details help you find the main ideas? I want those two, and then I want you guys to put that in blank to write in the back once you fill it out.
So just
So define means like tell me the definition, like tell me the meaning of it.
tell you mean what is the main idea.
Yeah. So what is main idea? Shh, think to yourself. Write it on your paper. Try your best. So here, I'll give you a quick. So main idea, this temperature one, it was a topic we discussed in the text. So it's an important detail to the story.
What do we put down?
The details tell us about the story. They tell us more information about the main idea. Okay, so use that information to write your